Okay, enough of the instrumental. Genshin. Also gotta screen capture it real quickly because any full screen application. I don't know why it doesn't capture it half of the time. It's weird. Let's see if it captures it. Right, we'll press Discord. Still pops up. Maybe because it's not full screen, that's why. Yeah. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I'll double check the setting if it's a full screen or window full screen. I think that happens with Helldivers too. I put window full screen. Let's see. Ooh, new stuff. Yeah, day 4 of the free 10-pole wish. That's a lot of primos. Yeah, borderless. Nothing gonna do full screen. Capture it now. Looks like it. It looks like it's capturing. Hey. I'll let that simmer. At least for a bit. Okay. Because I was playing Monster Hunter Wilds yesterday for a pretty long time, I did my Genshin dailies pretty late, so my resin hasn't had time to refresh, but I have ways to pop it. So, and one more for good measure. Okay, so today's resin is fully available. Pick what's new. Ooh, a Klee quest. New event. I would miss that. I'm gonna have to do one of those today. Too. This is currently happening. We got this. We're waiting for the what is that? That's a bed. And then tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow actually, we're supposed to get another 10 pulls. So we get actually 20 pull out of this daily login. That's pretty cool. That's done. Still exploring. So there's 300 more primo to be earned here via this. All right, let's focus on this before I spend the entire night farming Omega Planetes in Monster Hunter Wilds. There was, ooh. Also, I love the fact that Lauma is always talking to an animal here. It's always fun. And it's always voiced too. I feel like it's a quest of some kind, but all Llama's interaction here is always voiced.
もし怪我をしたらどうする？助けが必要な時は私を頼るがよい。さあ、行け。この枝をあげよう。先ほど、それと仲間に伝えておくれ。
Take this twig. Why take the twig?
よし。
Okay, it's repeating. I thought that she has a follow-up.
この枝をあげ。
There's also something new about I didn't realize about Lauma. He only gets one of these buffs. Right? During the weekend and like last week's stream, since I did the Clumbina thing, I was always stuck on Ascendant Gleam. So only Lauma had her crit increase, and I wasn't having the Dendro crit, the Dendro core crits. I think I am back to regular. Or is it still going on? No, it's still going on. I have 13 hours left. Okay, I want to go back to Nascent Gleam so that the Dendro Core explosions could quit as well. I could do that outside of Nod Krai actually. When I'm outside of Nod Krai, I don't get the buff, so I see it now and then. Sometimes the Dendro Core blooms are pretty big in terms of critting. But yeah, daily comms, and I'll hit up some of these things out of the way. Let's go. So, is there anything I need to farm for today? Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, today's Tuesday. Monday, Thursday. Okay. What about the weapon? It's already level 90. What about this weapon? Wednesday, Saturday. Okay, can't do that. What's the need to upgrade on this team? What about I know? Level 80. Tuesday, Thursday. I could craft it. I don't need to spend resin on that. Okay, that's craftable. Don't need to do that. It's the only other person I need to level up, I believe, currently. Any other side weapon I should level? No. I should spend it on the bosses. Yeah, I'm gonna do some Crown's Domain bosses now. Specifically the Natlan one, even though there's only like one boss in Natlan from Crown's Domain. No shot, is there? Yeah, the big bad dragon. Ugh. And that's the only way to get these things, Nod Krai and Natlan. Trying to get the rank 5 version of Llama's weapon. Yeah. I'm gonna have to wait for Nod Krai's Crown's Domain in the future too. Thank God it's raining. Easy Dendro application. While I'm here, again, today's exploration as well, so I'm gonna hit off those daily comms, but along the way, I will also hit whatever's in the available area. I'm looking around. There was that kid up there that I could talk to. Let's talk to him real quick. Oh, you were that guy. Oh, look at that. Glad I found that earlier. Times. Oh, this guy cared about the fauna and the flora in the area. Environmentalist, one could say. Okay. Oh, he just gave me a nice teapot stuff. And that there is a puzzle to do with these things. Let's also pop this. Ooh, nothing in the area actually. Actually hurt. Okay, let's redo the buff. 1, 2, 3, 4. $44K non-crit is actually pretty chunky, or at least bloom damage, because that's meant for like AoE spamming, not for bossing. So for that kind of like AoE damage, pretty good because blooms come up pretty quickly. I'm not sure if that was the bountiful from stop raining from what's her face, Nilu, or was that just a regular core with all the elemental buff or elemental mastery buffs I had?
手をつなぎましょう。よっ、月光のように。ご助力を。
Yeah, that could have been that 40k could have been a Nilu bloom, not a regular bloom.
Go ご安心を。はびこりなさい。ちょっと見るがいい。さあ踊るよ。清風の祝福。さあ。
Ooh, wait, I forgot. Those guys are permanently spawning until I do like a follow-up quest. Now. Okay. I need to get the power of blue to do something with this. Unless I already did it, I don't know. Looks like something's supposed to happen. Purple. Facing two of these guys seems pretty funky. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's focus on one for now. $30K. $30K. Yeah, that's definitely a Nilu bloom. Not a regular bloom. Still pretty chunky. I think that's a permanent one, right? There has to be a reason for like the wild hunt to keep spawning so that we could farm them. So I think this is a grave. So that's a location where the wild hunt I think is permanent. Let's just move on. Let's just move on to the next zone. Ah, right, the ship. There was a world quest involved here. Do it after. This same trackable quest. There's the other shrine. Was that a samurai? No, that was an Inazuma samurai. Hold up. I caught that at the corner of my eye. I'm like, oh, red with horns. Got me tripped up. Okay, now it tossed me here. I know there's something to do with this puzzle. I'm not sure if I'm there yet with it. Just enough for the oculi. Yeah, that's a samurai. I am curious about that. Gonna mark the shrine too while I'm here. Fine. He doesn't look like it's a villain. Looks like it's a quest. Okay. Thing. I need you guys to farm, please. Thank you. Nice. You didn't do your job. Oh. Sorry I scared you guys off. I'm trying to farm. Where's the distance? Come on, lock in. There we go. Oh, so he's a bad guy. But what is he doing here? Come back. Furious Samurai. Murasaki? No, he's alive. He's a training partner of mine. I think. Is that? I think he's the same person I'm thinking about. Murasaki? I think I'll be fighting a samurai in not Krai. That's for certain. Is he dead, or are we gonna talk some sense to him? Murasaki. I'm gonna quickly look that up. Curious. No, okay. There is a character called Murasaki, but that's one of the Bakus who run the Baku Inn. I think this guy's mixing us up with someone else, or there's another character called Murasaki. Yeah. Ooh. Oh no, but this the guy said she. Yeah. Is he talking about the same person, Murasaki? They call him Gonpachi. Rumor has it he was troubled back in Inazuma and fled with his lover in tow. Maybe, oh no, maybe it is a different Murasaki then, because Murasaki at the end is still there. Is that a one and done situation? I think it is. Bounty token, bloodstain. Bounty token? Hold up. Hold up. Bounty token. I think this has something to do with the flagship chests. I thought that was supposed to be like a local legend thing. Yes, not it was not a local legend. Huh, convenient. What? There's a chest. Oh, right. Yeah, that's also a thing. All these puzzles. Still haven't figured out this one. I'll get to it eventually. And so far there hasn't been any unique, so far, not Krai, daily comms. It's always been the same, so maybe I should start ignoring them. I thought there'd be like a special quest. Something different, but they've been the same so far, so I could ignore them. I'm just gonna keep trying to see if there is gonna be one more unique Nod Krai quest, but Arbitral Tower is the same. I'm actually gonna ignore that. Let's go back to here. How about this story quest? Whatever or this world quest. This looks pretty cool. It's like a walking platform. Or an oil rig. Mobile oil rig. Or mobile... What's its Kuvaki rig? Intuition Institution. Phobic 131. All-terrain civilian transportation. Hey! That's cool. Walking platform. That could probably get a lot of, You know what? It's an AT-AT. No. AT... All-terrain... Transport... ATTV. All-terrain transport vehicle. No. It has to do something with the shaking. Imagine sitting on that IRL. All that shaking up and down. That might get annoying. And boom noise. Oh no! Did he explode? What happened? What was with the boom? Question for you. What are you the type to really dig through the instruction manuals, or are you merely to machine on use intuition? I'm on Team Paimon. Hit all the buttons. With their help, though, we suspect waste of time on all the documents. There's a bunch of boxes and all around here. Try guiding. Ooh, okay, puzzle quest. Get on top of them. Right, okay. Am I allowed to climb you? I am. Cool. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let go. In between. Oh. There, it automatically drops it for me. This is the one that gets rotated, like so. Boom. I get it. I get it, I get it, I get it. I wonder if he's gonna be around the entire island. Multiple use companion. Because there's some puzzles that required like moving stuff, and there was no visible way for me to do it yet. See if it leads me to something else. How did Koma take a hit? Right, see, he was part of this one. I was wondering how to do this one. The chain quest. Okay. More heart pieces. That jump failed miserably. Okay, this is a tall one. Rotate. Back there. Boom, bam. Magnetism. Oh, they're trying to steal the... They're gonna try to steal the machine, not on our watch. ATTTD. Okay, just link them all up. Oh, crap, we have he's in the fight too. Keep him alive. Well, all the explosions happen. Buy mine's criminal Dexter's pet. Wow, she is kind of insane. There has to be more than these two locations. Three, yeah, I knew it. I knew it. 3 sites left. Okay. Main quest. 3 more sites, and I gotta kill, keep killing these guys too. Don't give it time to start up. That's how it's done, Kokomi. Three more and I get the big chest. They're all sprung out in the wide area, so they could be part of this quest actually. We see any hidden boxes laying around? Needs guidance. Need more of these for I know. Okay. What? Use the crane. Ready to do it now? Yeah, I am. Grab this one. And down. Grab you. Spin you to the left. Move forward. Oops. Next location. Glad they're not beating around the bush, no cutscenes, just hit all 3 locations. Back to back. Let's get some of these while I'm here. More portable bearings. Honestly, how many does Aino even need now? I think I should have enough to like level up to 80 at least. No, just 70. No, yeah, to 80. That's stopping point. Okay, so I don't need to farm anymore. Let's pick it up anyways. Here with the badgers. Okay. Set up the fight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Without a chunky 100 crit. Another thing about Loma's bloom potential. Using elemental bursts eventually increases the damage. Somewhere in our kit says using burst damage get you Moonsong. Moonsong basically means more damage to this thing. Where is the Pale Hymn? Pale Hymn. Moonsong consumed, next stack. She gains Moonsong within 15 seconds of using her burst. She will gain stacks of thing. What's the other one? Something about burst spamming somebody else. Moonsong? When an elemental burst is used for a period of time, it can be used to convert Pale Him stacks. Lama consumes version of the Dew. Oh, maybe it's the Pale Him. Yeah, when party members deal Bloom, 1 stack of him will be consumed. Damage increased by elemental mastery. If the damage hits multiple people, multiple stacks of Pale Him will be consumed. She gains Pale Him by using her elemental burst, consuming moon stacks for her elemental burst. When the Frostgrove Sanctuary Constellation 1. Yeah, this thing is the weird thing. I don't know how to perfect the rotation, but sometimes I see like a 90 crit, I sometimes see 130 crit. With her elemental burst, or elemental skill, when I hold it. So the damage is there. Take some practice. Like a lot of it. A lot of practice. Come on. Ready up? By the box. The first one to move is this one. Probably should move the... Probably should move this one first. If I can. If I can't. How is it supposed to stay there? Yeah, it's supposed to stay there, okay. Was this the one with the... oculi? No. The one with the oculi required like a crane. Oh, it's that one. Ah, it's not part of the mix. Or it could be like a finale to it. We'll see. Close enough. Let's see. Go to these guys, because the link will happen anyways. Ooh, shoot. Link. Link. Focus on you. God, I love that. I love Nahida's Link. Though, I remember it being stronger. I'm not sure. What was the Nahida's thing? Each point of elemental mastery beyond 200 grants crit. Bonus crit rate 24 and 80 damage. 24 plus 16. That's 30? No, that's 40% chance to crit. Huh. And I'm hitting 1,000, so I think I'm getting the full bonus from this. I believe. Let's have Nahida do it. What I'm seeing is one of you guys down here, right? Right by the stairs. Oh shoot, no, you're the long one. Hold up, wait. Does this work? can't move you. No way that it's choice specific. Okay. Higher. Oh, I might need to push it first. Oh, you cheeky. Hold up. Yeah. I noticed the box. I'm like, I have to push something? One time, I just have to leave the thing. And I also need that one. That long piece is part of it too. I didn't notice that at first, but there you go. Oops. There we go. Gotcha. Oh no, they're gonna actually just try to take it. They overrode its programming. Okay, here we go again. Water is wet. Oh, don't tell me I have to fight the Land Cruiser or the Land Rover. Come on, fight it. Ah, he couldn't fight it. A lab. Oh, this is where it was. Okay. I was wondering why there was a giant cave here. Underground laboratory. Yeah, it was blocked off by a barrier. Maybe this is a two-parter quest? Ventilation went up. And I almost forgot Nahida could do that. Straight up. Where you spent the second jump? It does have something to do with this. Yep, there it is. Okay. And I see a generator too. Okay, this is a bigger quest than I realized. There's something down there. And then up here. Let there be bloom. Yes, these things weren't here before, so now I could actually do the puzzle quest. So. Check the power core. Shove it there. Shove it back. There we go. I'm gonna get the oculi that's part of this as well. Hida going with infiltration. Also, that's a lot of boxes. I feel like there's something to do with this. Do I have to... They need electricity. I feel like lunar charge. I don't have lunar charge, so maybe just a regular electrocharge? Anybody with electro? Nope. Again, these are Aino's creations too, so the fact that some of them went missing. Naheeds. I feel like there's something to do with that. I don't know. Who's that fancy person? Oh, it's the gunner. Beat the Fatui. What do I see? What do I see? Any treasure chests? One. In this corner. No. Trying to find an advantageous location to fight. Coming for you. Thunder Blitz Guardia? Or Guardia. Guardia. 1, 2, 3, 4. By the water. Water is wet. I feel like she's gonna get taken hostage. You just hit random buttons. Backup module. Okay, searching for the backup module. Note to self, the backup problem is found here. Try the platform instead. You'll move up under the arrow. Oh, I see it. What do you have to say? Still looking too? According to the instructions, plug the backup module into the console. A lot of going back and forth. Instances like these, I'd rather be teleported back to where I initially was. Like, oh no, it's a different location. Handling capacity? I could be cheeky. Let's be cheeky. That made him the best friend. Gate open now, or do we go upwards? Open the door. Did you just like walk through it? Oh no, he just turns it off. That's a nice little world quest to be completed. Still looking for 3 more robot companions to get the chest over there. He's gonna yeet it? Yep. And the twinkle, of course. I love how Paimon's cut off. Wait, show me the picture of just Paimon's finger. Do you not see the photo? Aw. Where's he at? So that had nothing to do with these three. Where would the last three of these guys be? So that was part of the... I did find one over there. Maybe towards... Maybe I just missed them throughout the quest. Fine, here. This is one of the locations with... No, it's not here. First spam. I don't know. What did they find for me? You guys gonna dig? There we go. Thank you. That's a wild hunt I already defeated. Oh, that barely tickled this person. There we go. Oh, there is one here. Perfect. How do I activate you? I need the red power. Yes, I know. Red power. No, blue power. Blue power. Gotcha. That there to repel. Repel. Flip. Open. And the last three. Oh, nice. On their merry way. Now transform to create the giant billboard. I just teleport there. Oh, you're not gonna transform? Oh, you're an attractive power. What's this? By switching forms, Kavaki... Yes, I know about this. Okay. Beats me up. Wow, hidden oculi. A nice aerial view. Came from there. That's the town. Is that the town? That is the town. Let's go do something about this generator thing. This seems important. I thought there's something to do with the Land Rover. Guess not. It has something to do with being this, right? Oh, no, it has something to do with the Land Rover. Activate phobic. He could turn off shields. Right. Okay, destroy the generator. Say less. I think that's a Kuvaki siphon kind. Ooh, you have something to do with this thing, okay. You send us that. Now we're here? Wait, I missed it. I missed it. What are I supposed to do? I might need to do this 3 times in a row. Hold up, let me try this again. Touch. I repel. Oh, I repel it, I think. No? Maybe I don't switch. Wait, I'm supposed to be red? Twice over. Let me see. Right. Into red. Into blue. Where's the last one? This looks like it could be any color. Hopefully I'm right. Any color? I missed. What just happened? What? Am I in like the magnetism realm or something? What is this? This looks ominous. That Kunheki was also... Oh! How'd the Fatui get in here? Okay. All-purpose land cruiser. So, the Fatui somehow got a machine in this weird realm. I'm just trying to harvest more of these stones for their purposes, for the machines. Okay. I need the green to go. Oh.
いくよご助力を皆に祝福あれ深海の加護はっ行きます
I love the fact that linking enemies, I could just focus on one.
さあ踊るよはっ西風の祝福を輪廻とわの安寧をはっはっご安心を覚えたわよ私のお家にいら波の花がに舞いをはっよあれ狂いなさい
Nope, I forgot to put a llama. Waste.
これこそが知恵の伝それ頑張るよはっこのダンスをあなたに皆のために祈ろう皆に祝福あれ
There we go. Nice battle royale between machines. Ooh.
ずっとそなたを待っていたのかもしれない
Simple generator turned into like a lot of chests. Nice. Does that mean I could go back at any time? I guess it does. I wonder if they respawn. That'd be a good farm for those machines. But they didn't drop anything. I realized that. Okay. Meeting point rewards. I want to go to the flagship because of that one thing. I got a bounty token. Also claim this because I don't want to do the... Helicopter. Right. I think I also have enough to make another weapon for... Another enhancement for Lauma. Nope, they're not ready yet. 2 hours left. Let me see. Did I get enough? Yo, Godwin, whoa! Epic music. Again, epic music is a toggle on my part. So, if you want it, why not? I'll turn it off for a bit though, because kind of no point for... Hold up, wait. Something made. How do I stop it? Stop. Great, now I'm stuck making all of these. There you go, I got it back. How you doing, Godwin? Thank you for stopping by. I do have enough to make the weapon, I think. No, I don't. I'm missing 4. Did they respawn the ones that I farmed already? They usually found... God, what are they usually found? How's the polls? As you can see, I got Lauma. So, here's a funny story, Godwin. So, about 2 weeks ago, I went on vacation to the States for 2 weeks. I couldn't touch Genshin at all. That was when Krai first dropped in that 2 weeks, so I was gone for a good amount of time. When I came back, and I looked up Lauma's build and how she makes Nilou playable. Because I had Nilou for the longest time, haven't touched her because Bloom was kind of weird. They say Lauma made Nilou blooms pretty fun. And I checked my pity when I came back. I was at 70. I was on 70, but I was waiting for a Scoffia rerun. So I was not gonna touch any character. Because at 70 pity, that's pretty high without getting a 5-star. A new viewer who who came into the stream,
行き先は決めたか
suggested just do a 10 pull, come back because I had a lot of primo, so I did an initial 10 pull, and I instantly got Lauma. That's 70 pity, and it was a 50-50, mind you. It was a 50-50 still, not a guaranteed. I got Lauma on a single 10 pull, and it didn't touch my Escoffier funds. Look at my Escoffier funds right now. 27k with 16 on the side, and we're still getting more because of the... I'm still getting another 10 pull from this thing. The final 400 is tomorrow with this. And then after that on October, we get another 10 pull. I have to get, where is it? The exploration. There's 300 more from here. I'm getting a lot of pity. Primos. And I'm actually having fun with Lauma, as you can tell. I have a decent build. It's not finalized. I'm trying to build her weapon to R5, this one. People say to use the one from the event, which is this, which gives energy recharge and 200 flat elemental mastery. But I prefer this because once this gets to rank 5, the dendro damage is 96. Bloom damage is increased by 96%. And if I do adjacent gleam, it becomes 48% at rank 5. So getting this to rank 5 is the goal for Lauma if I'm not going to pull for a weapon, which I'm not. It's the best in slot. The only problem is I don't have enough of the belays to make 5 of them. I had to farm the Natland boss and the future Krai boss to get the what you called it, to get the the belays, right? They say that the Krai boss and also Natland. So Krai challenge summon does not exist yet, at least not in my exploration. Maybe there's one already, but usually it comes a little mid to like late the new regions, so not expecting anytime soon. So Natland's my only chance to get more of these belays, and it's kind of hard. At best, I can make a rank 2. I can make a rank 3, but I have to farm these bad boys a lot. She doesn't. But again, the Nilu blooms, especially at my HP level, I'm doing like 30k non-crit Nilu blooms, which is still fine. The Lauma though, she's hitting pretty hard with like at least 130k crits if I do the whole version of her skill. It's because I'm in Krai and I did the Columbina quest thing, where even though I have just Lauma, I'm getting the Ascendant Gleam. Though I'm waiting for the 12 hours to come tomorrow. I'm gonna go back to Nascent Gleam since I only have Lauma on the team. I'm gonna see how the crits on the regular blooms feel. But right now, Ascendant Gleam feels amazing because the team increases Lauma's crit, her bloom. Or Lunar Bloom by so much with if you read the numbers. Right? Kokomi and Nilu's health pool alone gives a lot of damage. Increases the damage based on every 1000 HP. That's a lot. And my Nahida gives also a lot of damage as well, because every 100 elemental mastery is 2.5 damage. My Nahida is at 1000 plus. She's hitting 1000 if you activate her skill. If you do the Nilu this thing, I give 100 elemental mastery as well to the party, so that's 300. Standing in Nahida's thing, that's another 250. My Nahida and the HP pools of both my Hydro characters are giving Lauma really strong Lunar Bloom damage to compensate for the Dendrocores not critting. But if you want to see the Dendrocores do crit, I could step outside of Krai, and then you can see the Dendrocores work in action here. Because when I'm not in Krai, you don't get the buff with Columbina, like so. Okay, now we have the regular Dendrocores critting now. I'm not sure that affects Nilu's cores. Because Nilu's cores specifically say bountiful. I don't think it could crit, but 40 crit or 40 flat to like 30 flat is still okay damage, especially with multiple enemies. Not for bossing, but for multiple enemies. 40 flat on a bountiful core is pretty good. It's spammable. Now the curious thing I'm working on is, does Nilu's overall crit stat also affect the bountiful cores? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how the crit works. I think the bountiful core also is affected by this. Meaning it's a flat 15, 100k, 100% crit. I'm not too sure about it. I don't want to go into the numbers. All I know that it works and it's fine. We don't have to min-max it. Now the rotation's pretty good as well. $60. Okay, not bad. Yeah, okay, you're right. The Nilu bountiful cores can crit. They were doing 30k, and 100% crit is a 60k. So the bountiful cores do crit. By a lot. And stacking the elemental mastery is insane. Like even Nilu gets like at least like 500 to like 400 to 500 EM by all the interactions that each character does. Let me see that again. How much EM could I give my non-existent EM Nilu? Okay, Nilu standing underneath it. Yeah, 472. Not bad. 1,000. If I have Kokomi standing there, she gets 500. So that does help increase the lunar damage and the core damage because they're the ones applying the hydro, essentially. It's a fun team, and you know what the cool thing about this team is? Kokomi being the OP healer she is, and Nilu having like 60k to 70k if you perfect your build. These two are tanky as all hell. I will never die. Having these guys tank hits for me, and then Kokomi healing all the damage, it never runs out. The rotation's also pretty good. Hita's skill lasting a pretty long time. The uptime on this is 30 seconds. And so you can do the dance every 18 seconds, so you have 100% uptime on Nilu's bountiful core generation. Kokomi could reset her jellyfish when she does her burst, so you could have this healing 100% uptime as well. It's really, really good. Yes, I do need Aino if I want to do Lauma Ascendant, which is only for Lunar Bloom damage only crits and an extra 20. But I'm okay. Based on what I saw, there could be a way to keep the Krai bonus and Krai constantly with Columbina. I just have to wait 12 hours. From what someone said, and when I read this, the quest, when this first came into my attention, I could do this. It's a hard quest apparently, the Selenic Chronicle quest. I could choose not to do it and have just the regular Blooms crit when I'm in Krai. So it's a choice. It's a choice if I want to be Ascendant Gleam with only just Lauma in Krai, or build my Aino, which she's also on the table. not as important because she's just there to have the buff or the passive and Dendro application or Hydro application. And this. So I don't technically need to build her. I could if I wanted to, but nah. But yeah, this made my Nilou actually pretty fun. Anyways, back to exploration. I got a lot of things to do. I said I wanted to fight. Yes, I need to fight Trounce domains today. Yeah, I know. I had it for a long time too. I tried building with the Dendro comp that I have. In the past, my problem was not having Baiju. Baiju would have solved my Dendro problems because of really good Dendro application, healing, and shielding, right? Because all the other characters that I have that have Dendro applications were slow applications besides the Dendro Traveler. The fact that Llama has an aura and it passively does Dendro damage around you fixed that so much. Yeah, the elemental skill for Llama was the nail in the coffin. Make my Nilou pretty quick applications, good damage. It's 100% uptime if you could micromanage that. Yeah, 15-second duration, 12-second cooldown. You could spam the holy hell out of this. The Dendro application no longer a problem with this one character alone. That frees up a healer slot, which is the Kokomi, who front runs it and tanks. Nilou tanks as well if I need to hit like a heavy hit. If I see a nuke coming that won't one-tap me, and then I could out-heal it, and then Nilou's back in the game. In the future, after I'm finished building Lauma, and if I don't pull Fulfillins, Durin, if I finish building my Escoffier, I just might upgrade some of the talents for Nilou. Because again, her damage from the bountiful cores only come from her HP scaling. That's it. You don't need to do these for anything else besides Hydro application and triggering the buff. That's the good thing about Nilou. You just level her up, get a decent HP weapon, HP stats via artifacts, and you're good. Your bloom core will skyrocket. Okay. Let's go to this one. I like the Frost Moon Scions as a group first, so let's upgrade this one specifically. Okay, I can't do that just yet. Go fig. I need to explore EC Island a little bit more, so say less. There was a world quest here, there's a world quest here. Might as well trigger it. We could get my more primos. Yeah, there's this giant bubble. Let's see what this has to do. So is that a... Yeah, that is. These are the things I also need to make a weapon. So, link up. I don't even need to do the full rotation. That's insane. One of those. I need one. Did I need one more? I didn't even need two more. Either way, there's right here. No, Nilou's not on field. Nilou is... Do this. Kokomi's the one that's on field because I have to micromanage healing and Dendro application since she's a catalyst user, so her basic attacks by Dendro or the Hydro. Pretty good. Wait, Fillins is out? Oh, wait. Are you ahead of me? Are you an Asian server, right, Godwin? 2 hours from now is Fillins. Yeah, you are an Asian server. Forgot about that. Oh, okay, so I could wait the 2 hours. And we do the playtest. That's another... Here's the funny thing. I already playtested him when I did his story quest over here. Right? When you unlock this place, They give you fill-ins. They gave you a C3 fill-ins with his signature weapons. I managed to like read his stats. I'm like, but do I want another Electro on field? Like it's another Sino situation, but with lunar charge. I thought about it. I could skip him. I could honestly skip fill-ins because it's nothing new in my personal opinion. But that could change with the physical, the actual test run with the character comp, right? The character comp makes the difference, but his attack style is essentially you're like Shao, but without plunging. You become your normal attacks don't there's no animation change. They just have there is an animation change, but the combo stays the same. Your basic attacks are the same combo. You're just electro infused, and then you have a mini teleport stabby thing, kind of like Rosaria. Your elemental skill turns into that, and that's essentially it. Moon particles? What are you talking about? Moon particles. Oh, right. Jump on the line. Yeah, the only way for me to pull fulfillments is if I actually do want lunar charge, but I already have lunar bloom, so I'm okay. I'm honestly okay. Again, the purpose is a Escoffier. I want my Skirk to be OP. Have you seen my Skirk? I know it's been a minute since I've seen you, Godwin. Have you seen my Skirk build? I think you have. Skirk's been out for a while. I need to transform? Oh, yeah, I need to transform. I need to transform into red. No, I need to transform into... Yeah, I need to transform into red. Right? There we go. Yeah, my Skirk's damage is pretty high, too. But with a Escoffier, I could finally shred the Cryo element, meaning more damage. But again, Skirk's already OP, so it's fine. I committed to getting Escoffier, so I'm not backing out now for new characters. I want Skirk to hit so hard that it makes Tavat tremble. Okay, let's just fix this. I think you had that. I think you had that. You also had energy recharge of some kind. I think this and this. Critical weapon. Yeah, 200. Now you are also HP scaling. Yow yow. What's this? Yeah, healing gets HP. Yeah. Oh, Escoffier soon? So, and two more versions. That's actually really good. I could save a lot of primos with that. Because, let's say the next version is October. I'm gonna have the monthly reset wishes. And then let's say another month is the next update as well. That's Escoffier. So 2 months from now, that's 2 months of Abyss resets, Imaginary Theater resets, and Weekly Shop resets. That's a lot of primos and a lot of wishes I could save up for Escoffier. That's a lot. So maybe after I get Escoffier, I could have like a lot of available primo for my name. See, I'm trying to imagine that 80k with actual shredding. This team has no dendros or no cryo shredding at all. So imagine that 80k critting with a 55 shred. Oh my god. Phases. Oh, lunar phase. So that's right. Fill-ins is technically in phase 1. So every 2 months maybe? Maybe by December. October, November, December, maybe early January, we'll get a Scarfier rerun again. I could wait that long, that's fine. Maybe I could sneak in the Wisher 2 here, who knows? Looks like I could get this teleport, but yeah, a Scoff or a Skirk. Another thing why, how my Loma's actually not finished it yet as well. Loma's elemental skill at max rank shreds for 25% of Dendro and Hydra. That's so good for the entire team, it's insane. And then I also have Deep World set on her, so that's another 30. That's 55 shred with Loma in the future when I crown her. That's hefty. That's super, super hefty. And do you think Durin's gonna be Pyro for sure? Or do you think he's gonna be like a weird element? Yeah, because if you do a Scoffia and Durin's Pyro, they can do Melt. They can make Melt the new OP reaction in the future. Lunar Melt. I'm calling it now, Lunar Melt. whatever that means. Because Durin's gonna be a Nodcry character if he comes out here, right? He's gonna be classified as Nodcry. So he's gonna have Nodcry interactions and all that stuff. So what's happening with Immune? Yeah, let's go investigate the bubble. Ooh, yeah, definitely Pyro, but again, there with all the lunar stuff, I'm assuming by the time he comes out, there's gonna be like a lot more lunar reactions of the kind. Please don't say. I want to hold it again for the change it in the future, Hoyo. As much as how some of the leaks were always true, I don't take leaks into... I take it with a... I got a seal. Nice. What was I saying? I take it with a grain of salt. I see a box. That box has something to do with this world quest. I can't enter it. But the box can. Oh, we also got a person. Who are you? Oh, you're a Frostmoon Scion person. Oh, no, don't tell me that. If his pyro reaction shred, if you team him up with not Chlorind, What's her face from Fontaine? Police girl. Yes, Chevreuse. Oh my god, that's a lot of pyro shred. Oh, depending on the scaling, so far, 5-star characters have shredding at least 55%. Oh, there's also an ad, so I'll wait. Actually, I'm gonna go cook some food while there's an ad. Do I still have ad break as a logo? Okay, we're back, sorry. How do I take off ad break? I should put that as a toggle. What was I saying? Yeah, pyro reaction shreds. 5-star characters who have shredding mechanics typically shred up to 55%, nothing higher. Escoffier is an example. Xylolan with some weird mechanics totals to 50 to 55-ish. Lauma with the Dendro Shred actually makes up to 55%. When you think about it, 55% is the number that they don't want to go too high or else it'll be shredding too much. But if you add in Swirl, Viridescent, that's 20% with a 30. If you add in Escoff, or if you add in Chevy with her 40% shred, and then whatever numbers we're looking at into with what's his face, Durin, you could almost hit like maybe 70%, and 70% is pushing it. Imagine a 70% damage increase to pyro reactions, bro. That's actually nutty. And then you add in Melt. If you manage to get like a 70+ shred on top of maybe a Melt with pyro reaction, whew, that could get stupid. Yeah, but enough of that. Enough about that. Like, let's not get hyped about Durin. There's still a couple of characters in my radar that's closer to home, so let's not talk about leaks. I want to get excited when the character drops, and I like to read it on maybe like the live stream. Anyways, how you doing, Godwin? How are you doing? You said you missed the Fillins. 50-50. You're saving for either Varka or Durin. Varka's definitely gonna be Animo. That's gonna be cool. Did you finish your exploration of Krai already? I know somebody on my stream, Iggy, said they already pretty much 100%ed Krai. I'm like, damn. How long have you been playing? I know I missed 2 weeks. I have 2 weeks catch up to do, essentially. Now it's 4 weeks. Oh no, it's 3 weeks catch up now, because last week I barely had time to play when I came back from vacay. I only powered through the Archon quest to finish the event with Ino, which ended over the weekend. I didn't have much time to explore. I'm exploring today, which is today's stream. There's gonna be a lot of things to learn about the moon, about the Fatui and what they're building here, about Fillins and his backstory. Yeah, there's 3 things to learn about. Fillins being a Fae being the people who used to rule Shaznaya before the Tsaritsa. So there's Philon's faction. Even though he's part of the Lightkeepers, Philon himself as a Fae, a different race, is his backstory. Then we got the Frost Moons to learn about, which we're learning about the 3 moons, they're missing iridescent moon. We have the Moon Marrow, which was the Eternal Moon's power, all that stuff. And then the Fatui. The Fatui, I haven't touched the Fatui place as much. I have to explore there, and there's a World Quest indicator on my map. We'll get to there eventually. Oh, speaking about losing pity, you know what's cool about losing pity now? People who keep losing pities to like Chi-Chi, they got a lot of those mastery things to get their characters to level 100, right? People who lost to Chi-Chi way too many times got reimbursed this update, which is pretty cool. And you can make your favorite character level 100. Personally, I don't have a C6 5-star yet. I don't think so. And I didn't get anything in the mail. They gave me the Stellar Mastery thing. The Stellar Mastery. Oh, we were meeting Kutar. And the Magnets. Sovereign of the First Firmament. Lampo Isle. Oh, so you're doing Frost Moon now. I'm doing Frost Moon first because I like their faction cooler, or better, and I also have Lauma, so let's just do them first on this, for me at least. Okay, we have to find 2 more machines so that her calculations aren't... Ooh, nosebleed. Yeah, the power of magnetism could mess up the person's body, especially like really high magnetic force. Let's see if the Traveler's any stronger. Can we actually walk past this barrier of magnetism? Where's Magneto when you need him? Okay. There's one. Stuck on a piece of stone. Not strong enough. We gotta get some more magnets. Oh, I saw one. Am I carrying it? No, I missed it. Ooh. Ooh. Wait a minute. The ruins don't... Okay, I'm not sure if this is reused assets, but I'm gonna say this right now. These ruins are in the design of Conrian ruins, I think. Right? These have to be Conrian ruin style. I thought this had no connection to Conria. In chest? Okay, I messed up something. I messed up. Hey, do you guys need help or something? No, I made this. I made the stairs. Inazuma. Yeah, that too as well. These are not... I think these are Conrian style ruins, if my memory serves me correctly, because... every time there's these kinds of ruins, it's connected to Conria, there's ruin guards, the patterns as well, unless I'm tripping. I might be tripping. Because Conria is found everywhere. Ankonomiya. You're thinking about Ankonomiya. But that also had some ties to Conria too as well when you think about it. Okay, I messed up. I exited. Oh, I was supposed to go to these guys first. Okay, Jesus. I jumped the gun by moving past these guys. This is why I needed to make the stairs. These guys need to hop. Right. Hut 2, hut 2. Come on. 1, 2. You got it, you got it. Fall in line. Fall in line. There we go. Which begs the question, there's an entrance that way too. Nice. Now I need these guys to open up the way. Oh, they blocked the way. Of course they did. Okay, that's gonna bug me. We're definitely gonna return because of that doorway. But I'll wait. I'll wait. I don't want to jump the gun. Because Conry is old, right? We know Conry is old. I don't want to get into the details, but before the disaster, which was 500 years ago, how old Conria was, we don't know, but they were found throughout the entirety of Teyvat. Maybe Conria was the civilization, was the mega-human civilization before the fall of Conria. I'm gonna give you a brief, a very Sparks Note condensed timeline of Teyvat. Dragon King ruled Teyvat. He had 7 dragons per perspective element. Vishaps ruled Teyvat. No humans, no humans. Dragon King decided to leave Teyvat. He made 3 moons to watch over Teyvat in his stead. So here's the order since the Dragon King. Dragon King, 3 moons to watch over the 7 dragons, to watch over the entirety of Teyvat. So the Dragon King left. During the time that the Dragon King was away, a Descender came in and took over. That Descender, whatever they are, they took control of the 3 moons. They didn't destroy the moons. They took control of the 3 moons and defeated the 7 dragons and took their power. And thus, the heavenly principles were made. The first Descender. Right, that. Then they had a period of, like, you know, ruling Teyvat. That's when they decided to make humans on Teyvat. The first Ascender was the reason why humans exist on Teyvat. They made them here. They themselves could have been humans, so they maybe brought human DNA, the human genome, or the blueprint to Teyvat, because Teyvat was ruled by dragons first and foremost. When the first Ascenders, I'm going to call them the Heavenly Principles now, then made the 4 Shades in their image. Right? The 4 Shades are in the image of the Heavenly Principles. If we take that into account, I'm going to assume there's 4 rulers of the Heavenly Principles because there's 4 Shades. 4 and 4. So the order of hierarchy during the time of the Dragon King's absence was Heavenly Principles, Shades now. Shades were the second in command, then the Moon, the three moon goddesses were demoted, and then from there they stole the power of the elemental dragons. There's no archons yet. They didn't have archons. During a period, the moons kind of got destroyed somehow, some way. We don't know. That's a big mystery still. And then the Dragon King came back. The Dragon King was like, bro, this is my planet. What are you doing? And then the war broke out. The Dragon King also brought in the Abyss because he wanted to, you know, save his planet. So he brought inside an outside power. He still lost. The Dragon King still lost and was destroyed, but the damage was done. Like, the Heavenly Principles were, like, pretty much almost wiped out, too, as well. Like, that's how bad the war was. The world Teyvat was almost broken. There's Abyss corruption everywhere because of what the Dragon King brought. So, the Heavenly Principles, to fix everything that happened, threw the nails down. They threw the nails down, which pretty much destroyed Teyvat as well, but it fixed the Abyss corruption. So, even more destruction on Teyvat, just to fix the abyssal corruption. Doing so put the Heavenly Principles into hibernation, so they had to go away for a bit, and then the Shades were now in power. But before they went into hibernation, they took the seven elemental powers from the 7 dragons, and they started the Archon War. The Heavenly Principles, before they went MIA, they started the Archon War to find people to fill in that power gap. 7 people. So they said, hey, guys, fight over these 7 powers. Whoever wins gets to rule Teyvat in my absence. So they started a war after another war, which in my head is kind of stupid, but the timeline, maybe they had time to recover. Right? So that's the Archon War, and then from there we are playing Genshin now. That's a brief initial start of Genshin. So I'm thinking the initial human civilization that came from the golden era of the Heavenly Principles was Khaenri'ah, the supercontinent, the super empire of humans on Teyvat. That's why we could see the ruins everywhere. I always thought, like, how did an empire spread throughout Teyvat? The human empire started as Khaenri'ah, in my theory. And then they just broke down. Khaenri'ah wasn't like a small kingdom that expanded. It was the kingdom that started, then just kind of went away over time. I'm glad I have that answer now too, because I always thought about that when I first started Genshin. Like, why are we finding Khaenri'ah ruins everywhere? Like, how did they expand so far, so unchallenged? A little brief lore history for you, Godwin, because I know some people don't watch or don't listen to the Genshin lore and tend to get confused. But that's my cup of tea. Love the lore. Forger of the Triples Moons. Oh. As the sacred prayer goes, O great father, forger of the triple moons. Takoja Inikunen. Ian Kunen? Okay, that's just weird. I was talking about how the Dragon King made the 3 moons. But the Dragon King was... Well, no. The Dragon King ruled Teyvat, so his name is everywhere. His picture was in Natlan, though. We saw the picture of the Dragon King in Natlan, so I always assumed he was like stationed in Natlan with the Pyro Dragon. But then no, he could have been anywhere. He actually is everywhere. So the Frost Moon Scions has a name for the Dragon King. Koja. I swear his name was started with an M or an N. Nielberg or something like that. That's cool. So the Frost Moon knows the Dragon King as well. Do they know he's a dragon, or do they just call him the Great Father of Genesis? And that's why people need to listen. If they want to know the story of a game, it's not going to just tell you. They're not going to just read you the story and with the facts. You have to piece it together, because that's what I love about like RPG games. You have to live the story, but also like history, like scourge it yourself. I took Spark Notes. Again, I read some things. I read also the wiki. I read some theories as well. I listened to some of the story quests and tried to pull from my own memory as well. But it's fun that way. It gets you thinking, right? Do you want to just play a game, hack and slash, no brain power at all? Or do you want to wonder why you're doing it? Right? Why you're beating up Hurley Churls, even though some of them are Conrians with a curse? Not all Hurley Churls are Conrians. Let's get that out of the way. Hurley Churls are a primitive species of Teyvat. They were here before humans too, by the way. The curse... That's how mean the curse is from this, from Winova. To turn people into cavemen, essentially, into monkeys. Right? That's what the curse of Conria and turning people into Hurley Churls was. It's just devolving them. That's so messed up. And if you want to make it even further, there's another theory that's a Conrians, like the power of evolution. The Heavenly Principles didn't just make humans on Teyvat, they evolved the native quote-unquote monkey species on Teyvat, which was the Hurley Churls, into the modern-day humans, and Renova just reversed that as a curse. De-evolution. I kind of like that theory, but I kind of like... I'd rather like have magic where they made humans from scratch, and they took Hurley Churls as an example, or... Not an example, because the first Descenders were also a kind of human from outside of Teyvat. There's humans outside of Teyvat as well. Skirk is a human outside of Teyvat. So humans are not new, just the humans on Teyvat were maybe magically created in their likeness. So I don't like the evolutionary theory. I just like the fact that the curse turned them into like a primitive version of themselves, or the primitive species of Teyvat, which is the Hurley Churls. But it is a valid theory that the evolution was played a part on the Heavenly Descenders and what they made the modern humans into from Hurley Churls. You also played the Godwin. You also played the story, the Archon quest, right? Did you complete both Archon quests 1 and 2? Yes, you did. Do you remember the cutscene about the spaceship, right? The Reddit and the posts online, how everybody's like tripping out, how the sibling was outside the spaceship? I have 3 theories, which is insane. Are you also confused about that too? Are you also wondering how the sibling was outside the spaceship and never exited the spaceship all this time while we're stuck in stasis? How confused were you when that cutscene happened? No, she's gonna dip. Yeah, there was that cutscene was in the Archon quest. So we used the power of the Moon Marrow to look into the past. We saw our spaceship crash. While we were staring at the spaceship, we saw the spaceship not open up ever. The spaceship never opened up, and we're stuck in stasis. And then somehow the sibling was outside the spaceship. And our traveler says, "How is that even possible?" Like the in-game dialogue was saying, how is that possible? She never exited the ship, or the sibling never exited the ship. And that's where we got confused. The three main theories I saw was that's not her sibling. The sibling is still inside. The real sibling is still inside the spaceship. That's either an Abyss clone or something else. They backed us up because of how the sibling has a connection to the Irminsul on Teyvat, and our character, the Traveler, the playable character, does not. Meaning, they are native of somehow. They're native to Teyvat. That's one theory, which has some backing. The other theory is the one that I kind of follow. The time travel shenanigans, essentially. Astaroth. Is it Astaroth or somebody else? Who's the time goddesses that's missing? Astaroth is time. Who's space? I forget which one's the space. Paimon is the missing space god, right? Yeah, Astaroth is time. Who's the Four Shades? Renova. Istaroth. Asmodee. Asmodee is the one that's missing, and Nibiris. Astaroth is the ruler of time. So, you got another ad? I didn't get an ad notification. What? That's not right. Oh, yeah. Been 2 hours. Asmodee. Weird. Godwin, if you're back, I don't know why you got hit with an ad. Did you like exit stream or something? My next ad is in 30 minutes. That shouldn't have happened. That's weird. Every 30 minutes. They messed up the image. What was I saying? The theory that I follow is Asmodee. Asmodee. So, I don't know how Asmodee managed to throw... Okay, is time travel is space and time. Yet there's two different shades regarding space and time, respectively. If Asmodee, the missing god of space, shade of space, already showcased time travel powers by moving a certain object outside of space into another space in a different time zone. That's technically moving space to space. What if Asmodee, to not have a paradox, took the sibling outside of the ship, like inside the ship, and pulled them out? That's my theory, because they can't have two siblings in the ship, but also running around. So one was pulled outside of it via Asmodee, while the other one was not pulled out. That's my theory. Asmodee had a hand in it with her space manipulation powers. Yes, you gotta remember how powerful the shades are in their respective, like, their rulings: death, life, time, and space. Time and space go hand in hand, so Asmodee, ruling space, could technically move into a different space in another time zone, because that's still within space. Istaroth could also move time forward and back. Like actual time manipulation, but time travel is in Asmodee's kind of like realm of doing stuff as well. I'm pretty sure Istaroth could also time travel when you think about it, but Asmodee could definitely time travel as well, in a weird roundabout situation. Oh, okay, now you're back. Okay, so let me explain what I was saying before the ad hit, I think. The three theories about how the sibling was outside the spaceship. One was she's not a real sibling. The sibling never existed. It's a clone. It's a fake. All that stuff. The third one is paradox. There's a sibling inside the ship and outside the ship because of a weird Istroth time loop situation. That one's kind of credible too, but the time loop thing is kind of weird. My theory that I follow is the one where Asmodee, the missing god of space, took the sibling outside of the ship. Like, again, since you can move space, those weird red cubes, it's not hard for her to take something from a ship and move it outside of it. Right? Weird time magic powers, time and space powers. So, assuming that the ship was about to crash, what was the reason why the ship crashed in the first place? Maybe they had a run-in with the Shades, and maybe the sibling got pulled out somehow. We didn't see that. It's all speculatory. But the ship that just crashed in that cutscene could have just only had the Traveler, our playable character, in it from the get-go. And the sibling either got ejected, forcibly taken out, some weird magic thing, mid-crash. And that's the one I'm leaning on towards. There is a gap in the memory, so we can't assume that the sibling is fake and all that stuff. But it's a good theory. Okay, Verna is starting to look very suspicious. And again, she has the mask on, but that's also for tweed clothing underneath the thing. She's faking being a priestess as well. I'm just waiting for the eventual betrayal from this person, from Verna. Ride the wave. There's one up there. Where's the other one? Okay, there's one there, one up there. I can't get both of them because there's still a barrier. Oh, ooh, ow. Okay, thunder tends to strike the zone. Gotta be careful. Elysium. Elysium sounds familiar. Are you talking about Columbina? Cryptic messages. Okay, so this looks okay. It's weird that the moon has powers to look into the past. I think we're looking into the past somehow. We can't always assume that the Shade of Istaroth, the Shade of Time, always had time powers. There was There was people who had time powers before her. Maybe one of the three moon goddesses. Maybe the Dragon King, who gave birth to the three moon goddesses, right? Ishtaroth, Asmodee don't exclusively have time and space powers. You gotta remember that. There could be outside forces as well. Quote of the first edict. Oh. Got a boss. Quite literally a Crossmoon Scion. Can't do anything when you're frozen. Crowd control for the win. Hey, I get a free chest out of that. I'll take it. Okay. Activate 3 of these things? No. What am I looking at? Yeah, it's the tree. I have to activate the tree, right? Find the Kunheki to activate the... There's a Frost Moon there. One up there. Oh crap, this one's immune to ice. I was about to fight this with an ice character. Did I steal anything off of you guys? No, you're fine. Water is wet. Well, this guy could also freeze me too. I gotta be careful. As I say that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to jump somehow. Like so. Yeah, the lightning strikes also allow for jumping, which is cool. I like that gimmick. I really like that gimmick. You have to avoid the lightning, but you also have to use it as well. The Kunheki on this location, I don't see it. Oh, I'm supposed to jump too as well, aren't I? There she is. Easy peasy. One more squeezies. Next one is down below. Jump, jump, fly. Almost hit into the barrier. Oh, we're going for a chase. Come on, Kunheki. On your tail. Okay, puzzle time. Let's see. First movement. Here. Where? Shoot. That way. Pulse it. That way. Bring it closer. Bring that closer. Yakasha. We could shoot it now. Boom. Are they gonna finally merge? Oh, it's flying. Okay, this is the second time this happened. We're fixing the giant pillar in the sky. Draw your weapon. Okay, so she is actually Frostmoon. She was just trying to hide her identity. How many more rocks do we have to fix the thing? Statue in the sky. Sealed off 500 years ago. Oh, I know what that is. That's where I got the moon marrow. Do I get to go back there? Well, this place is done. I can access the Oculies now. Gotta do a little climbing first. Hopefully the lightnings don't strike here as well. That would suck. If it struck me and I had to fly all the way down. Also, this island is a good location for these rocks. If I'm gonna get the rank 5 version of the weapon. I should mark this in the future. Hopefully I can remember it. Exploration. Okay, so there. Now let's go to this island, this part of the map. I'm gonna assume there's gonna be one more rock. Oh yeah, there's also this giant hole in the ground. Where does this lead to again? Oh, this definitely leads into something. Okay, we're here for exploration, so might as well explore. Get the buff ready. Bountiful core for the win. Goes even lower. How low can we go?
風のしあれ狂いなさい
And let the balloons happen. Okay. Gotta love passive damage.
どう使うかきちんと計画してくださいね
Okay, it goes further down that way, that goes that way. Let's go right. Leads to another shrine and the teleport. Okay. Okay. What about the other way? Something hidden? Something mysterious? Another oculi, a wild hunt rift, and a chest. Okay. Like a deal. He's already wet, so let's just get the buff out.
これこそが知恵の伝道このダンスあなたにソーランの憩い行きましょう
Again, passive damage, best kind of damage.
勤勉な者への贈り物だ
Okay, we got Wild Hunt, and we also have Oculi up above. Let's see if this Wild Hunt is actually closable, or is this like a permanent spawn location for the Wild Hunt? Oh, and also Abyss Wolf. Okay. Interesting.
ご安心を知識はあなたに痛くしちゃうかもそうにつよ永遠なる皆に祝福髪の彼方に舞を行くよ海のちぎりよせい
Nice. It's one that can get close, so this is not a good location to farm the Wild Hunt. Good to know, good to know. There's the domain. Here is another mutated beast.
これが冒険の楽しいところですね。
Is that a puzzle that I already completed? I think so. Nice, 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 nice. Making progress with exploration. Let's go back here. Past the statues. Collect these while I'm here. I'm not sure if anybody's gonna need these in the future. So far, only Lauma needed them. I don't want to kill these guys. They're just chilling. Hold up. Nice. No disruption. With the Hurley Churl and this pet pet Hydro Slime. Relax. Can we actually climb this? This is massive. Ooh, puzzle, 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 puzzle. Oh, you're a reset button. Okay, okay. Here's the reset. So there's a way to mess this up. So that's a push reaction. So push. And oh no, pull. Pull again. Pull. 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 What happened here? I need to push this somehow. Push. Oh, that happened to be push. I don't know what I just did. I think I messed up hard. I need somehow to push that. How do I push that? Oh no, I just pull. What am I doing? Jesus.
これが冒険の楽しいところですね。
Did I actually climb this? Yo, this makes me look tiny. Out of all the places in Genshin, the moon stuff is huge. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, wait. Maybe I can. Just get some stamina up. There has to be an achievement to climb this. Like, no shot they're gonna not let this happen. I need stamina. Stamina consumption. On, at least hit something where stabilize. I might fall to my death soon. Sorry, Kokomi. Also, there could have been an easier way to climb this, not gonna lie. There we go. That's death. Ugh. I'll try the other side of the mountain. There's like no way that the peak is right there. The peak of Krai. Every region had so far the highest peak achievement.
どう使うかきちんと計画してくださいね。
Whoa. Thank you, game. Thank you so much. I needed that. So I have to go back up there for something, but wait. Sorry, I need to borrow your power of this. Do that. That into that. Looks like that didn't do anything. Crystal core. Ooh, early trolls. 3 of them.
ご安心を。これこそが知恵の伝道。はびこりなさい。月光のように逃さないで。
Focus on one, the others will die. And these guys are aura farming, waiting to jump me. There's a teleport. Still haven't figured out this puzzle. Has something to do with that power core. Oh, sorry, excuse me. You have to shoot it at that? No, that's not the shootable one. Oh, there's a Kunatar here. What do you want me to do? Kunheki, come on. Oh, I made a mistake. That's why. That's currently being occupied by something. Right. Pull that out. Where did I chuck that stone? That's a breakable one. Now, do you guys fly off to the... Wow, that's a lot of moon silver. You know what? Screw it. I could see this coming a mile away. This one needs a power core, which I chucked over there, sadly. Safe to assume every time I see a tree like this, there's a way to, like, revitalize it. Just you? Okay. Hey, he wasn't guarding anything, but this is such a big arena, I feel like there's gonna be more. I see those two opera guys over there. Are they bad guys or they start a quest? Oh, they're spying on something.
空の祝福を
140. Okay. Okay, that's getting strong. The nuke potential is there. Did I get 200 off of that? Oh, you guys are spying on us. Or this island.
手をつなぎましょう
They're trying to get to the island.
ご安心を月光のようにさっとふっはっほっ頑張るよそれ済んだわね
Now we gotta get to your boat somehow. Put my knee, just applying the hydro. They dismantled their ship so they can't spy on these guys. Yeah, see, they made landfall on the north side of the island where nobody was watching. They're trying to set up shop. Sneaky Fatui. Yeah, see, I feel like I could climb that mountain to the backside and get to the top. There is a way to get to the top of that thing. I have to go around. Now, these guys gonna help me with anything? No. There is a Konheki here. Why? Why'd you want me to touch you? Is there a power involved behind the waterfall? No. Power involved with this. Saw that. Hey. Where's it telling me to go? I just had it. Yeah, the Kunheki's following me pretty far. I probably just missed the jumps. Tell me to go up. Nope, we reset. Okay, let's try to match the speed. Gotta be quick with it. Gotta be fast as lightning. Yeah, I don't know where it tells me to go. I had a jump there. It probably wants me to get to the top of the waterfall. I don't know why the jump disappears though. I had a moment to do it. I missed it. Do I just climb this naturally then? Is it where you want me to go? Oh, whatever. 2.
See.
Okay, this is attraction. I want to attract that. It pushes that. Man's playing hide and seek. Let's see, attract, no, repulse. Repulse, attract. I can't get to that angle. Come on. Come on. There. I did the thing. Come back. Thank you very
この
much.
世界からの挨拶だ。
Okay, there's nothing else here except for that weird Kunheki by the waterfall. I honestly think he's just there to get me to that oculi that is above the waterfall. Special. I think it's time to try to climb the mountain. I have to get to this platform here to get to the back. Let's see. Let's see. Get on that ridge somehow and go all the way around. Just hug the side of it, see if there's anything climbable. That looks more doable than scaling it from the front side. A little bit more platforms to stamina back.
See.
Use them. I should use Kazuha too to get some like aerial advantage. A little bit of jumps. Ooh, that's not a platform. Here's where I made it last time. On this side. That's where I fell. So I'm making great progress. But it is climbable. Figure out how to get to the top. Abuse the. Okay, that was pretty good. Okay, now we're here. This is a good resting point. I need to get up there to there. Let's see if we can use the Loma strat. I couldn't. Okay, let's just play it normally. Climbing, I don't expect any bad guys, so. We're gonna utilize team exploration to beat this.
拙者を連れて行くのか。いつでも準備はで。
So I did make it to the top, but there's even further to climb. No, nothing special, but damn, this is pretty high up. Nothing special, nothing special. Now that kind of hurt. Still continues. Okay. Oculi into what? Are you gonna take me up the mountain anyways? Oh. All that exploration for no reason. Yep. Go fig. No, it's taking me something in the middle. I see something there. I see something. Yeah, what is that? That looks ominous. Am I supposed to put the moon marrow there in the future? There's a slot for it. Yeah, I explored enough of this place. If I haven't had 100% of this already, I don't know what else to do. Maybe explore the rest of the island then, or the other Krai locations. 70. Ugh. Current meeting point level has been increased to 3, which further expands the exploration ability of the moon compass. Can now display oculi. Nice. And can display up to 10 treasures and relevant clues. What do you mean by relevant clues? You say relevant clues like it means anything to me, but somehow that's underground. How do we get to the underground? Oh, I know what this is. Oh. I can't get the shit because it requires a seal. This thing, right? Ooh, fishing spot. Yo! That shark looks amazing! Hold up. Do I have the right bait for this? I don't. Refreshing lock of bait. Okay, no, I need to get that. I need to get that cool looking pastel shark. I need to go to the fishing. The fishing person. How do we get their bait? I need that for the teapot. I absolutely need that for the teapot. How does Morivika riding a motorcycle here fit so well?
思ったより素早いじゃねえか。
皆に祝福あ
Wrong person. Oh, you're gonna acquire Neon Mauler. They look cool as hell. I'm gonna have to create an assortment of that kind of bait. I have a shrine. I could open up one of the shrines now. The one that I couldn't actually access because of the... This one. Because this thing is in the way and I could have put a... I couldn't put the thing down. Nice. And I need to craft the stuff first. Do I have the necessary ingredients to make the bait? Let's do a flat 40. Okay, time to go some fishing. I gotta get that neon shark. That's so cool looking. Okay, special bait. No, you want it. On. Oh, this is the first time catching it. This might take a while. Come on, come on. Gotcha. I'm over it. I just wanted that one shark. Huh. Oh, there's a tunnel system. Okay, I see it. I could go through here somehow. And to here? Is it the hole? It's the hole, isn't it? It's the hole. Might as well do this world quest then. Does this team even work? I don't think it does. Going back to Nikita. That's that way, but there's an oculi here that I can't... For some reason I can't touch. Need to borrow your powers real quickly. Eat that into that. Can't really do much, but where's this oculi? Is it inside the...
Yes.
I'm choking the... Oh, it's up there. Okay. No, I'll get that later then. Fine. Moving on, moving on. It's a big crab. And it has moon powers. Interesting. Magnetism crab. Who would have thought? Did not know they could do that.
どう使うかきちんと計画してくださいね。
It kind of looks like the crab we fought underwater in Fontaine. Funny how they're on land now.
いい景色ですね。
What I'm seeing is power of red. Destroy that. Where's the red though? Power of blue, I should say. Here's the chest that I was being bugged about. Nice. Place a Lanka berry somewhere. So that the crab could... Okay, crab, do your thing. Glad I didn't turn all the Lanka berries into bait. Oops, sorry. Okay, you can move on now. Ooh, mirrors. Okay. Hall of mirrors. Easily agitated. Oh, it's her again. Okay, she's making a lot of appearances. Are you talking about Paimon? Crumb cakes. I'm guessing she's Lady Arya or the first moon priestess. Her gaze, her eyes are like so kind of like crazy looking. She has like a 1,000-yard stare going on with her. Yeah, so again, stand on this when it shatters. Boom.
Yosh. いい景色ですね。
The power of the red magnetism here is pretty strong. Let's do some exploration first and foremost. I don't want to miss any potential chests.
行きましょう。
Oculi. Oh, this is a new boss. To have a teleport here, this is definitely a new boss kind. Let's see if Bloom is effective here.
これが冒険の楽しいところですね。はっ。
Hey, what do you have for me? Oh, I'm playing the kind of game. Playing tag with rocks. Do we fight now?
Yeah.
Now what? Oh. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to wait for the rock where I could get the chucking stone. There it is.
So.
Don't mind me, just chucking a rock at a mirror. Phase 3, okay. Let me guess X pattern. Yep. I got him. Or did it bug out? I got him while he was going down. Oh god, there's a lot more. Got him. Oh, it's another piece of the rock. To the statue you go, okay. Prophesied ruler of Elysium. Oh, that seems sad. Lawman might know. Mention the name Might. Gotcha. An IOU buddy. This was fun.
That's a lot of chests.
Okay, let's touch it before I accidentally send myself flying. Okay. Something else I could grab in here. Unless that's above ground. It might be above ground, okay. I think I'm ready to go. I didn't see a fat crit, sadly. And some more moonstones. There's also this guy. He's probably another quest that leads to another piece of the stone going back to normal. I'll start it after I get this thing. There's a Konheki who's in trouble. For some reason they're underwater. Probably has something to do with the quest, so let's start the dude. You are a Frost Moon person, so you do want to help the Konhekis. Best angler and by a long shot. First Eye of Krati. That's another stone, isn't it? Guessing it's these things. I'm gonna need the power of a magnetism. Place the rock where? Oh, they just want it outside the water. Gotcha. I understand the gimmick. How many more stones are there is the question. There's that big one. Over there. Not sure how I'm gonna help with this one. Oh, now, okay, now I'm available to do it. Not it? How many more do I need? 1 stone, 2 stone. Oh! I looked at him like, I'm supposed to put this somewhere, aren't I? Yeah. I noticed the big rock that's gonna be part of this pillar now. They're gonna borrow your power again. Gonna borrow your power. Eat the stone. Up, up, and away. It looks complete. Unless I'm missing one more world quest. I'm the fishing piece. And this becomes a fishing spot. Heyo. I do see a fish that I want. I want another one of those guys. Love them. I scared it off. Dang it. Let's get the regular one. I need to practice on these guys anyways. Oh, I'm losing a lot of progress. Veggie mauler. Based on the way it looks like, I think it's a it's a vegetarian shark. Tight, keep it tight, keep it tight. There we go. Number 2 of the neon mauler. How many more world quests are there? Okay, the obvious thing is to look for giant stones on the beach that look like it's gonna fly up. I could also consult the rock to see if there's any more I need to do. I also have to ask Lauma about the priestess. Looks like she's ready to talk. And almost there. Almost there. Come on, Llama. Show me the answer.
この本は棚に残ったまさかまたどこ森へ行き誰か本を持ち帰ってもし見つけたら返して。
Okay, Llama is not going to answer our question. Echoes of the past. For example, Moonchanter's 2 hours of lecture. Oh, arthritis. Oh, cool. Having llama in the party actually add access to a different dialogue. That's cool. That's nice. Where would the last quest be? Find one more rock to send to space, or send to the pillar. Echoes of the past. Echoes of the past. Right, I gotta fly over there to get that one. Gotta get a nice aerial shot, or hide. Yes. Not enough, is it? You ever get this land on the stalk? Nope, not climbable. Ooh, another fishing spot already. Gonna have to utilize somebody who could teleport or fly higher. Either Kazor or Kanich. I'm gonna try Kanich. Gotta zip line properly. Tell me that's enough. Booyah! The Frost Moon. Another fishing spot. Another neon shark? Sadly, no. There's a lot of fishing spots so close to each other. Okay. I know what's happening, there's a lot of blues and greens. Hey, exploration rewards, another hundo. Yeah. The Shoemaker's Chosen Go quest. Okay. Don't know where that is. I think that is possibly the world quest of the island. Give that for maybe a next time. I'm gonna focus on this. This is almost have that to the 90% needed. Gotta find one more world quest. Activates a rock. I've been everywhere. There's no more rocks to be throw up there. Maybe it's not on the island itself. Maybe it's at a different location. That rock looks suspicious. Let's try going here. Really? 89%. One more percent. I just gotta find something to touch to get to 100%. Or 90 at least, I mean. We just keep pulsing this until I find it.
行きましょう。
Oh, I see a puzzle I probably didn't do yet. Could be it. Let's see. How confusing are you gonna get? So. Obviously is to push that up, pull this back. Pull back even further. That pulls that. No, I pushed that. I pushed that? No, opposites attract. Did it do the thing? No. I messed up. Okay, reset. I got that right. That pushes that over there. That needs to happen. You just have to figure out how to push the other statues. Maybe push that first. Goes up. Pull that. Did that push it? It did push it. Okay, I got it. Goes there. I just have to redo what I did last time, which was pull. Pull again. Eat that. Boom. Under or 90%, please. No. Okay. What do you lead to? Special crab place? What is this? Look around. Okay, you're taking me to a ship. Why are you taking me to a ship? Are you taking me to that suspicious... Oh, that suspicious rock. I knew it. In the middle. And it kind of looks like a whale too. I'm noticing the fin. It looks like a whale fin. Look at that. I'm gonna call you Whale Rock. Oh, but no, they refreshed it. Hopefully I'm the right pathing because I'm still collecting particles. Choice, inner or outer? I'm gonna go outer first. Here's my reward. That didn't classify for that location. But there was a connecting... Yeah, that one. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. Wait, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Also, a whale got stuck on the island. The derpy whale. Oh, that's taking me here. Where's the lunch place run by kids? It was... this one. Ah, here it is. It said worry about might. Is she here? Like that llama gets to speak to animals is pretty fun. Pablo. I guess I spin it? Why not? Is this another fortune thing? It is. Okay. Couldn't find... what's her face? Might's not here. They said to find Might at this location. Maybe I jumped the gun. I probably should have read where Might would have been found. But again, I'm looking for one more thing to find, like any exploration gimmick here.
秋の茂る季節がまた巡って
I'm
くる
finding nothing. This is bad.
全部丸見えいくよ
Oh, once you explore this advanced, the compass can mark clues to reveal hidden treasures. Ah, hidden clues.
ポカポカ眠くなってきちゃった
Tell me that's the final one.
全部あ
90. Perfect. Now we could go to the statue, get the last piece. We could get the compass to level 5.
皆のために祈ろうさ痛くしちゃうかも見逃さないで
情報は
行くよ
伝えてある。
それよっ
Oops. Something else here. Quick flies. Nice, a level up. They said Max was level 3 for this update. So there's a man on the hill. What you doing, man on the hill? Oh, another shrine key. Let's open up another one that I marked. I could delete it. Oh, you're the one who, your sister is the librarian. Okay. I didn't mean to scare you, Weasel. My friend. %. Let's see the compass being level 5. Or level 3. What's that gonna work? Fully stocked out library. Looking nice. Does this change anything on the island?
これで大書庫はひとまず完成といったところか。あとは鳥たちの泊まりに。おや、こんにちは。旅人パイン、おかげさまで書庫の改装は順調。さっき言ってたのって書庫に置くつもりなのか？ああ、だが数があまりにも多いのでな。私一人では手が回らぬかもしれぬゆえ、手先が器用なの。この大書庫はあらゆる人と動物に向けて開放されておる。なるほど。言われてみれば、これらは以前私が動物たちの悩みを聞くときに使っていたものだ。動物たちの悩みを聞くって、もしかして動物向けのカウンセリング？これも英月師の職務だ。それに人であろうと動物であろうと困ったことがあれば、心の中に抱え込んでいても何の解決にもならぬ。それどころか状況が悪化することさえある。 ふむ。正確な数はわからぬが、私も普通の人たちと同じように生活しておる。人間が相談しに来るのは、動物たちは
mostly
私
animals
たちと生活リズムが異なる。ム
getting
サムサアナグ
consolation.
マは時折夜中に、長葉時はよく早朝にやってくる。山柄たちは昼頃に群れをなして訪れ、角鹿は夕方に一匹で。時
The
々
rhyme horns are
友
pretty
達を
cool.
連
They
れて
give
やってくる
if I
が、
have Loma on the team and I come up
そ
to
して
one,
夜にな
they
ると
give me full energy,
放
which is
蕩
so
医たちが
nice.
こっそりと家に潜り込んでくるのだ。
全然休む暇ないじゃないか。
ああ、以前放蕩医たちが山柄のナッツを盗んだことがあってな。夜中に私はちょうど話を終えたクンクンモグラにその放蕩医たちを呼び出すよう頼んだ。皆が納得して帰る頃には日が昇っていたな。私、
20
おいらだ
birds
ったら
chirping at her.
最後まで話を聞いてられないだろうな。
頼られた以上、私、憂いを晴らすことの大
Dang,
切
she's
さ
like
は
Jean,
動
but
物
for
たちを見
animals,
ればわかる。
workaholic.
相談を終えると山柄たちは危機として飛び回り、だが人間は動物たちと違い、相談しに来た人たちでさえ本当の、もしかすると口に出したくない枯れ葉に身を隠して暮らしておる蝶の羽が、人間関係が極めて難解なものであることは理解しておる。しかし
I should probably
本
work
心を隠した
on
ままでいると
Aino's workshop
憂鬱に
next.
苛ま
Feeling
れ
it
て
could
し
be
まうこと
last.
がある。複雑な気持ちを抱えた人は素直に感情を表現する動物たちと暮らすのが良いのでは。だから私は大諸湖を今のような四方に開かれ風通しの良い空間に改装したの。大雨の日は濡れないよう少し気をつける必要があるが、ゆったり本を読んだり、
Yeah, on a rainy day, how do you
心身
protect
を休め
the
たい。
books?
それにもしかしたら言葉を理解できぬ仲間たちといる方が。
そんなことまで考えて書庫を改装したのか。ひひ、すごく良さそうだな。もふもふな動物たちを抱きしめながら一日中椅子でぼーっとできるなんて。
そなたたちはこの書庫の改装を手伝ってくれた大切。
Okay, she's back to talking to the bird. Get the final book. Nice, nice. Shrine key. Oh, I can unlock this one. That one now. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Good. I get the statue, I got the bookshelves, I got a magnifying elixir. Nice. There's still one world quest I need to find though. On this island. Maybe it starts somewhere else, but it's tied to the island. Any good artifacts coming out of this? And we get a feather.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty good. Now let's work on Einer's workshop next. 96, and there's still one world quest to be found there. But I know on the main island first, so do this. How do I upgrade? Oh, it's this thing. Okay. Here's that. I could get another. I could get 2 shrine keys now. Lunar compass for this place got upgraded. Nice. Hmm, 5% more, I can upgrade this place. So I got 2 shrine keys now. What are the 2 shrines that I marked on the minimap? 1, 2. Okay, let's just open both. Why not? Get it out of the way. Delete this now. Then we move on to this one. Directly behind me. Ah. I think I'm gonna end off Genshin. I still have to do the... whatchamacallit? Omega Planetes, but I'll do that on a separate stream. I'll end off stream and start off a Monster Hunter Wilds one. I'm gonna go eat first. Monster Hunter Wilds could be like a late night thing, to be honest. Did I unlock all the shrines currently available? No shot, that was all the shrines? All the shrines. Okay, that's... all the shrines are done. No more shrines to be found. Nice. That's what you call progress. I've never been down here. I do need some of these, that's for sure. And this leads me back to here, where I first started the exploration. Kind of fitting. Kind of fitting that it ends here. Huh. Oh, right, I still have all my resin. You know what, I'll just convert it into the rock. The condensed resin. It's fine. I don't need to farm anything. I could have done the Natland boss, but no rush. Leaves me with 7 resin. Nice. Let's go finally make one more craftable weapon. See the bloom damage increase even further. Rank 2, perfect. And throw these in for good measure. So that becomes a 60. Oh, wow, that's hefty. Into a 60 and 30% increase to Lunar Bloom. 48 to 60. That's a big increase to rank 2. Now I'm getting stronger. Cancel that. I got number 2 down. Ocean 80, and I don't know what this world quest is. I gotta go find it, but I'll leave that for tomorrow. I'm gonna end off stream abruptly. I'm gonna come back after I eat dinner with Monster Hunter Worlds, or Monster Hunter Wilds, and we'll do Omega Planete's Farm, and then that'll be it for today. So, catch you in a bit.